start hooking the wheel, then all of a sudden driving so the car's in line of the driveway. So when we're going to start reversing, if you can drive forward as far as you can first to try and get the trailer directly behind the car, that's going to be best. Once we got that straight, we pop it into reverse, and my golden rule for anyone who's not good at reversing is stop stopping. You want to keep the car moving whilst you're reversing, that way you're going to get the best reaction and the best feel for where the trailer's going. Biggest mistake people make is they stop, they go, crap, my trailer's out of whack. They start hooking the wheel, then all of a sudden they're just going to start moving the trailer way too much. Okay, so once we're reversing, we keep it moving. And then we check our mirrors, and if we see the trailer's moving too far into this mirror, we simply move the wheel this way, and then the trailer will start moving back that way. Our whole time car's moving. When we want the trailer to move back this way, we look into the left mirror and we turn it left to get it out of that left mirror. So I want you to use your mirrors and think, okay, there's too much jet ski in that mirror, so I'm going to turn it a little bit that way, and then we're going to get it out of that mirror. If there's too much on the other side, we turn it the other way and we get it out of that mirror. You want to ideally keep the trailer behind the car. If you've got a single trailer, you won't be able to see it. So you're doing the right thing if you cannot see your single trailer behind your car. Now if we do stuff it up completely, or we need to make a turn, then you just hook it, keep moving the whole time, you'll see where the trailer is going to go. So remember, if you make any mistakes, just drive forward, get clear of everything, have the trailer behind the car, and then start again. And that will keep it straight. You can back it all the way into a car spot. Now when you're reversing in the car spaces, if you notice there's a car park spot and there's grass behind it, flat grass, that's usually a trailer parking spot. So the car goes in the parking spot and the trailer goes in the grass. So when you're reversing a single trailer, you got a little extra issue. You can't see the trailer in your mirrors. You could have a reversing camera. I do have a reversing camera. I don't really use it. It doesn't help me too much at all. So we're going to use the same principle as we did with the double trailer. We're going to keep the car moving, but this time when we see the trailer in that mirror, we're going to turn the wheel in that direction, and that's going to correct the issue to keep it going straight. So as I'm reversing, I may notice the jet ski pop out to one side. Once I go, whoops. Again, we don't stop, we don't panic, we keep it moving and we correct it. And so it disappears behind the car again. And then once it disappears behind both mirrors, we know that it's going straight. If you can't see it, that's good. All right, now we know if we want to get it away from that car, which is on my left, I turn the wheel left and then the trailer moves right. If I want it to move back to the left, I turn the wheel to the right. And then we just keep it behind the car. If you screw it up, go forward, straighten it up and start again. So if we notice that the trailer sticks out to the left, we turn the wheel to the left until the trailer disappears behind the car. Now if we have a car approaching at our behind, so we don't want to hit, then we turn the wheel to the left again, then it makes the trailer stick more out to the right, and then it keeps the trailer away from the car. Again, once the jet ski is behind the car and we can't see the trailer anymore, that's good. That means that it's going straight. So I've damaged a couple of bumpers over time, mostly from reversing. It's very easy to focus on your trailer way too much when you're going back and not focusing on the front of the car. Especially going in and out past brick walls in driveways and stuff like that. You really need to be mindful of everything around the trailer and around the car. Because if you focus all on this and you're turning and you're not focusing on the front of the car, then that's going to be a problem and you may damage or rip off your bumper. So when you're about to go take a hard turn, for example, turning left into a street, to an alleyway, to a driveway, you're going into a petrol station, you need to be careful not to hit the Bowser as you're driving in. You need to think about giving yourself as much room as possible. So when I'm going into this driveway here, keep as far right as I can. I'm gonna have to start driving so the car's in line with the driveway, and then start turning, which means I'm gonna be in the middle or across the other side of the driveway, and then that will bring the trailer in properly. If we're going to turn into the driveway and we don't take enough room to turn and we just drive in like we drive a normal car, you are going to hit whatever is on the inside of your car. So whether you bunny hop the gutter, whether you take out a petrol Bowser, you need to make sure to give it plenty of room. If you don't give it plenty of room and you drive it just like a normal car, you'll run it over.